traders, I've just gone back in time here. We're going to run a back test. This is around the 6th of December. What I want to do is explain how we can use this and gain an incredible edge in the market. We'll only take a trade whenever we see our bar, green or a red bar, showing under. Okay, if it's not showing, we ignore everything. At the moment, we can see that we have this strong divergence up here. This has been bullish. You can see the market price is starting to roll over here. We've got a red triangle and a red dot. Generally, I would take this trade. These dot signals are usually pretty good when the market's ranging, but let's just play it and we'll see how it unfolds. And what we're waiting for is a bar. Okay, so it's starting to show bearish now. Okay, see the bar that's showing under here? And this is why we don't take this trade yet, this breakout on the pullback, because up until this point we don't see the bar under. This red bar under here is telling us that the 4-hour and the daily time frame have a strong momentum to the downside. Interestingly, we've got this push up here, but the bar is showing red. Okay, see this line up here? What this is a weekly time frame, high or low. And this is a run into liquidity because we can see under here that the higher time frame is bearish. So let's just play it. Red dot. Okay, see what we got? Now we have this red bar. We're going to be looking for sell opportunities on the pullback. Whoops, that was a bit too slow, but this would have been our opportunity here to short. In any case, I'll take this one. Okay, we're going to sell here. Stop loss above the daily high. See this? And we're going to be looking for our cloud once the cloud forms. Okay, see my target, previous weekly low, so we want to use the levels. Previous daily high, stop loss slightly above it. Let's just include the cloud here on the trend channel. Just bump it up a little bit so we can see it. We're going to use the cloud, so let's just run that, see how we go. All right, it's heading down into our TP level. See the red bar under? As long as there's a red bar on this chart, we're going to be shorting this. Now look at the levels. See, we've got these red key levels above us, these resistance levels. Right? We're heading down into a support level. So we want to make sure we take profit. I'm going for about a 1 to 1.5 risk reward. What does that look like? Minimum 1 to 1.5. That's 1.46. I'm okay with that given we're trading into this weekly low. So let's just run that. All right, so TP reached. So now what we're going to do is we're going to be looking for a move back up into here. See, we're trading into a support zone here, so we want to be a little bit careful. Okay, so we're looking for, see this red candle? Have a look at the gap. This is an imbalance, so if we see it move back into this imbalance, we'll take the trade. Otherwise, we just let it go. Okay, hitting support. See how it's respecting that daily low and now ranging through. Okay, these are really important, these levels, guys. That's why we have them on the indicators. Okay, we're losing our red bar now, and we can see the price action is shifting gears. So we've got a change in character. Now we do, change in character. So this first triangle is that. It's a change in character, the trend. The second triangle is generally the break into market structure. Let's just see how this plays out. Hold it right here. So we've got a green bar. This is going to be our opportunity to enter the market. See how there's no gap? Have a look at this price action. What we're looking for is when we see a move like this, we want to see a gap forming, and there's nothing that this candle has. It's balanced. Okay, so it's got a bearish candle next to it, bullish candle to the right. So this is balanced. We're looking for an imbalance. The imbalance is this candle here, left and right, there's a gap. This is going to be our entry point. So we're going to buy at this level. Now the stop loss will go below the candle bodies of the previous candle here. I don't want to go too wide with it. TP, okay, see up here? See this level here? This is a weekly, so we'll just mark that up. I want at least 1 to 1.5 long position. So let's just see what that looks like. There's our target, stop loss, 4.8. Okay, so it's one, there we go, 1.54 R. So we'll run that. Use the levels you see here, and we'll just see how this plays out. So we've got this green break. We'll play it. See how it's coming back down into this imbalance, and it wicked right through it. That's key. That's what you want to be looking for. Okay, Nice outcome. Now we're trading into a resistance zone. See how the candle's colored here. This candle here, you can see it's got a red outline. That's telling us that that would normally be a red candle. We've got our candles colored here, but you can see where the red candles actually are. This is a red candle. That would be considered a point of origin prior to this run. Now look what we've got here. Have a look at this candle. Notice the imbalance here, the gap. There's nothing left and right. We have this thin candle. This is going to be our target area for an entry. So what we want to see is a pullback down into, and it coincides with this daily time. This yellow line here is a daily previous high or low. So I'll just mark that up. Okay, so this is our point of interest for an entry. Target up here. And we want to go into the cloud with our stop loss. See this green and red channel, right? We want to go at least into the white line or slightly past it. And notice these little green dots here. Let me just show you this. There's a green dot here, and then there's a green dot down in here. This is the cloud. Let me just bump that up and show you. We're going to be using the cloud for our stop loss level. Just increase that so you can see it. So we've got this channel running, and we have the cloud. So see how now our stop loss is into the cloud, and it's slightly beyond the white line of this channel. That's pretty precise. Okay, so we're going to go for a 1 to 1.5 or thereabouts. Let's see if we get a fill. Just run that. Okay, we want it to come down into that imbalance. And of course, what happened? Came to it. Okay, and it traded off without us. That'll happen. We're in quite a nice trend here at the moment. So we'll just keep running it, and we'll just wait for the next opportunity. Okay, so now we are leveling out. We've hit resistance up the top here. This is the accumulation distribution level. So this is a distribution level on the 15-minute, and we've hit a previous daily high. So you just want to be careful here. Watch how it trades at this level and respects it, rejects. Okay, that's why we have these things, this data on our indicator. So we're only going to be looking for buy opportunities. But I want to see a break of structure or a break of character, change in character. So it's just respecting this weekly previous high or low. Now we've got a bearish break where we're looking, see this is green, the bar under here, so we want predominantly green opportunities. Green, right, hold it right there. Now you want to be careful here as well. See this range? You want to watch out we don't get manipulated. They will manipulate these markets. Let's just bring on our Forex sessions indicator. All right. This is the London Open. I guess a pullback down into this gap here would be a thing, and we'll play that. Okay, hold it here. See this red dot? This is a bit of a warning sign. And you want to be careful, and we're trading up into this resistance level as well. What you want to wait for is this. You want to see a swing low forming. In other words, this 3 candle formation here. At the moment, we don't have it, so we want to wait for a higher low to the right. See how it's traded through the imbalance? We'll just see how it plays out. And we're looking for green opportunities. Okay, so we don't have our swing low yet. So at the moment, we'll sit back and we'll just watch until we see this turn around. But then I want to see the green bar. We're coming down into this level here. This is a daily. It's yellow. Mark that up. This is a stop run. This is manipulation, guys. Okay, we are now seeing a strong divergence, but we still don't have, well, until I see another candle, I'm not convinced. And we've also got these 2 red breaks. Okay, so we're going to ignore that. We're really only waiting for green opportunities, but I like these divergence signals. Okay, that is a stop run, big time. And we're only looking for, at the moment, we've got a green bar back in here, so I'm only looking for green opportunities. See this green shaded zone? This is a big resistance support zone. So we just stay out of it until the opportunity arises. Green bar. Okay, this is our opportunity. Now we want to see this pivot, and we want this kind of candle formation, right? See what we get. Look how manipulated these markets are. It's incredible. So now we have a green break. We've got a green bar under, and we're just going to wait for the opportunity. Okay, we do have under here, so this thin candle, you can see left and right there's nothing. A pullback down into this zone would be nice. Let's use a Fibonacci as well. Okay, so it's trading off with a bit of a vengeance here. I want to come down into the 50 or the 61.8 fib zone. Okay, there it is there. Okay, hold it there. All right, I'm okay with that. It's a bullish trend. We've got the Fibonacci swing retrace into the 61.8. We do have this imbalance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off the 61.8 fib. So we're going to buy, and the stop loss is going to go in the cloud, and I want to go under, at least under the imbalance and under this dotted line here. This yellow line, that's a daily high or low, and we're in the cloud. Okay, so that's going to be my setup. Now we're going to go for 1 to 1.5, buy position, long, stop loss under. Okay, under these candle bodies back in here, and 1 to 1.5. You know, you could even go for these highs. We're looking for liquidity, so there's liquidity up in here, and this price swing as well. Okay, so we've got this price swing, and we want to consider that the market is going to see, we've got this weekly above here. The market at the moment is bullish, okay, given that we've got a move back down into support. We've got the green bar, we've got the break. You could go for the previous swing high target or a minimum of 1 to 1.5. Let's do that. Let's play it. Okay, yep, so it tapped down a little bit and it's moved off nicely. We're in the money. Now we are looking for another opportunity. Let's take that out. At the moment we are $232 up. I'll take the drawings off. There's no imbalance here. Okay, we're looking for the imbalance. Well, there might be on a 5-minute time frame, but yeah, nothing on the 15. So anyway, we'll just play it and see how we go. Looking for the retrace. Oh, I think that's the end of the road. Oh, the 8th of December. Right, that's Friday there. So that's trading the NASDAQ using our indicators. Now what I'll do now is show you what I've got running here. We've got, let's just take everything off, and then I'm going to show you how I've got these indicators set up. All right, this one here, previous high or low. So that will show us, see the orange line. So we've got this weekly. The trend channel also has previous levels. So notice these two lines down in here. We've got, this goes back further than the previous high or low. So this is historical, this is a weekly, and down here you've got a daily. So you want to use these levels. Now the trend channel has the cloud. Now what I've done with this, I've actually taken out the middle line. So I've unticked this midline here and this one. Okay, they're the same thing, but yeah, there's two of them. Cloud, you just want to see where the cloud is, but you'll be able to see where the dots are. Okay, so that's how I've got the trend channel set up. Missing the middle line. Now let's bring on trend bar number 1. So we've got two trend bars. One's an older version than the other one. This one is the later version. So we want to include these two things here. Okay, that's the bar, this bar under here, giving us the 4H and the daily time frame. And you want these divergence. I like the divergence. All right, that's it. That's trend bar number 1. Now trend bar number 2, the older version. Let me show you what I've done here. I've gone the bar color. Well, we'll just take them off now. I'll introduce it, bar color. But you can still see the red candles. They're outlined in red. I love the visuals. You know, I really do. I love the colors and visuals. Strong green. It's a strong trend. It's kind of like doing the Heikin-Ashi, but keeping our original candles. The white bars are generally where the market is ranging or not trending as such. Okay, so as soon as it starts trending, it'll change color. And then we've got this, it's price action C, center. This is quite handy. So this is going to take place of the trend channel middle line. Okay, so there's the middle line on the trend channel. It's pretty similar, see that? But I think I like this channel. I really love the visuals. And we can use this as long as price is trading above. And the cloud we're using for stop loss levels. So in a trend, you see how we've got our midline. This is the mean. This channel is the mean. And we're always looking for the pullback into the mean. There's your exit. You know, if you bought down here and you stayed in this, well, you could exit when it trades into the mean like this, possibly. Yeah, and you use this channel, you can see these green dots. These will be your stop loss levels. And a trailing stop, you know, you'll just keep moving your stop loss following this inner green line. So as when you're buying, in this case here, you know, your stop loss is going to be where these dots are. All right, so if you bought, let's say you bought here for whatever reason, well, your stop loss, see in the cloud and above these dots, or below these dots I should say, that's your stop loss. You can come down into it a third of the way in or a quarter of the way in if you like, something like that. But generally in a trend, the price will stay out of the cloud. So as long as we use the cloud, these dots here for our stop, we're going to be good. And then when it flattens out, you know, you want to exit. Especially when you see these divergence back up in here, the red dot and these strong divergence, when they all come together, it's telling you that it's time to see these divergence lines and the red dot. That's a warning sign. Green divergence, okay, prior to this move. So we're $232 up with this one. That's trading the NAS100. Now it's up to you, you know, however you want to set these candles up. You can add or remove some of these features. And now I just invite you to jump on board with us, guys. Have a look at the website. There's a few things here. If you want to trade a prop firm account, I recommend these guys. Reasons are on this page. And you can open a challenge for as low as $50 with an added 5% discount if you use my link and promo code. Use the indicators and our signals to trade your prop firm account. At the moment, as I mentioned in previous videos, Shout Me Lunch once a month, and you have full access to everything. Our VIP, you can see down here. This is going to be going up after this weekend. Today's the 9th of December, Saturday. So by Monday, this would have increased. So lock in your discount now. And with that, hope you have a great day, safe trading, and we'll see you in the next one.